Hi, JLYNIALS. Hi, everybody. Hi, everyone. Hold on. I was going to grab water and then get on, but I was getting on. It was taking a minute, so I went to grab my water. Anyways, I can't open it. There we go. It took a minute. Hi, Sizzy. Ooh. I drank that for pretty quack. Pretty quick. Okay. So, I'm sorry, I look like I just woke up, but I did not. I would tell you if I just woke up, because you know how I am. Alright, anyways. So, here's the scoop, guys, on the show. A lot of you have been asking me and inboxing me about the show. Hi, Liz. Good, Liz. I'm glad you're here, too. So, the producers and directors, they messaged me and sent me the link and then posted it on the ITFactor Showcase, the ITFactor Showcase Facebook page. So, I'm reposting it onto my page for those that couldn't get in on the ITFactor, because even I couldn't get in. And I was sitting right there. Mind blown. Don't understand why it wasn't working. No idea. So, two things. First thing is, you gotta go. I'm gonna post it as soon as I get off here, okay? So I did post it, but maybe some of you guys didn't see it, so I'm gonna repost it. Go into the show. This is how they're doing it this time. Instead of paying for tickets to watch the show, you know, remember it was $21.99 or whatever. It was $1.99 to get in, just to watch the Facebook Live. But some people couldn't get in. I myself couldn't get in, let alone family and friends couldn't get in either. So yeah, I know you're pissed about it, but I'm putting the show on my Facebook page. I'm gonna do it as soon as I get off. This is what they're doing. Instead of selling the tickets, they want to have payment as what would you pay to go see a concert. Okay, so let's say, example now, JLYN singing at the Cabot Theater in Beverly. Tickets are $50. Would you pay that? Would you pay that to see me perform live on stage in Beverly? Would you pay that? $100, because we know each other. Like I'm you know, local Gloucester, or you know, would you pay because you love the music, or would you pay because it's something you can take your kids to? Would you pay just to get out of the house? What would you pay? What would you pay? Some people would be like, well, yeah, I'd pay $50 because it's right there. Or yeah, I'd pay $100 because I know her. She's right there. We could do a fan meet and greet, take pictures, blah, blah, blah. Some people would pay more than others. We all know this. The same thing like a concert. Concerts can go up to $200-300. I know. Trust me, I know. I'm not ridiculous. So let's be honest here. I have you guys along on my journey for a reason. And the point of the show is to see you know, what they feel like the artists are worth, you know? So, an example, would you pay, I'm just going to round it to $100. Would you pay $100? If you would, Cash App the show, not me, the show. It says in there where to Cash App the show. I think it's ITFactor show. I think that's what it is. There's a little Cash App sign. Yes, you have to download Cash App. It is Ask My Sister. Cash App is so freaking easy. I hate to say it, but if she can do it, anybody can do it. Once you get in there, it is like, it's so bizarrely easy. It's weird. It's almost weird. It's almost like, I can't believe I didn't do this my whole life. It's so easy. It's so much easier than going to the bank, getting the cash out, driving the cash, or getting a check, sending it in the mail. Oh my God, what a pain in the ass. You know, you just literally, okay, $100, where's it going? Let's search for where's it going? It's going to go to ITFactor show, put it in there. On the bottom, there's a little note section, right? JLYN, JLYN, 4 letters, JLYN, JLYN for the win. They add it all together. Here's what it is. If you put $100 in, 100 points goes to me for the win, for the segment of the show. If you put in $50, $50 goes to me for the win. 50 points. So what you give is what the points are it's gonna transfer it into points. If you put, I don't know, $75 Cash App for the show, that goes to 75 points for JLYN. Not really. I'm going to be able to figure it out. You set me up on my phone. Yeah, I set you up on the phone. Would you have to send money to vote for you? Yes. Instead of buying tickets to watch the show, they're going to put the show out for free because there were too many people that couldn't get... Hi, Ben. Hi, Ben Cheng. How are you? So there were too many people that couldn't get in on the show, myself included, and I was there in the studio. I was sitting right there, and I'm like, why can't I get in on the show? Did you know how aggravating that is? You're literally sitting right there, and everybody's around you, and you still can't get in on the show. I'm sitting right there. Why couldn't I do it? And my credit card, my phone could not get in. So, and there were others that couldn't get in as well. So instead of paying to watch the show, or paying for tickets, or paying to tip out, you know, who you want to win, but if it's not free, if we are paying. No, that's not true. It is free. What do you mean if it's not free? It is free. What are you talking about? What does that mean, Janelle? It is free. I'm going to post it on my Facebook page for free. I'm going to post it for free. All you have to do is go in there. You'll see at the bottom, it'll say Cash App. I think it's Cash App, hashtag ITFactor Show or ITFactor Showcase or whatever. It says it right on it. You Cash App. And what they're looking for, if you don't watch the show in full, it's like an hour and a half show. If you don't watch the show in full, the host was Benson. Benson said, Cash App, how much you want to pay for this person in concert. So if you want to pay to see me in concert, what would you pay? $50, $100? Hi, Tammy. What would you pay? So Cash App the show, and that turns into points for me. You understand? So if you Cash App $100, it's 100 points. The more points I get, the more I'm liable to win. It's $1,000 cash prize, and win that segment of the show. What did you? So the money that you get is the money that people tip to you. You didn't get anything from the show. I got $500 from the show. No, sweet. I got $500 on the show. So I'm still owed, because I talked to him about it. It's going to be at the end of the segment. I mean, end of the segment. Don't listen to that. Erase that. It's going to be at the end of the season of the show. So I still have money from the tips from some of the ticket sales 2 shows ago. And then, so there's tips and then ticket sales. It was $5 from each ticket sale. So I think I'm owed like $25 or $30, something like that. I understand that's not, you know, it's not $2, but $30 is $30, and that will be at the end of the season of the show. So 2021 season, at the end of the season. So I think we have another 2 or 3 shows coming. That will be given to me. I sent money in to tip you. Yes, 2 shows ago, you tipped me, and you got top fan tipper or whatever. You and Kala, Janelle, you got top fan tipper at the end of the season. End of the season, which we're still in the season of the show. I think there's 2 more shows, I believe. It could be 2, it could be 3. I'm not sure how many are left. At the end, at the bitter end, they like to present the top tipper, top fans with a thank you gift. What is it? I don't know. It's a candle, a thank you card. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. No idea. I've never been on the show before, so I have no idea. So that he asked for your addresses because of COVID and didn't think we would have anything at the end of the season. But according to Benson, because things are opening up in the next couple of months, when we start to finish up this season, the 2021 season, with what we're doing of our segments, we might actually have like almost like a banquet type ending, like a dinner for everybody, and that's when the finalization of the show, who's the ultimate winner, who gets the money at the end, and the top tippers and what they get, and that's what it's going to be. I'm not really sure. Could be a puppy. I don't know. I don't know what it is. This is how all the shows. Is this how all the shows are? No, sweet. Hi, Alana. Hi, Bob. Hi, Bob. No, this is not how all the shows have been. Due to COVID, a lot has had to change. No studio audience. No people like, you know, judging and saying this person, that. No, none of that's happened. None of it. And it's, the judging is different. The audience is different. Even I was going to have people that were going to dance you know, because I had a reggae song that I was going to do, and it was actually something else I was going to do, but I didn't do it. And it's because I couldn't get the dancers. I could get too many people. You know, they don't want, and I don't blame them. Don't get me wrong. I don't blame anybody for not wanting to be. It doesn't matter if it's on television. It doesn't matter, you know. I mean, even the band that played, they were all masked up. You know, so the ones that didn't actually sing, they were, you know, playing or drumming or whatever. Thank you. You like the nails? They glitter. So even in the band, Abstract Rain, if they weren't singing, you know, because as a lead singer, if they weren't actually singing, they had the masks on. And I think there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7 members in that band. So, you know, I'm by myself. I'm singing. It was just me and the microphone. Am I gonna get myself sick with my own self? You know? So anyways, so a lot has changed because of coronavirus. A lot has changed. If you look at past shows, they had it in venues. They literally did it on stages and in venues, and they went from Boston to Atlanta, Atlanta to Boston. This time, we can't fly the winner to Atlanta due to the coronavirus. So it might change by the end of the season, but I don't know, and you don't know, and they don't know, because we don't know what's going on in the world with coronavirus. So we can't give an answer to what's going to happen at the very bitter end. But the point of the show is to showcase talent, musical talent, and to vote for the show that I was just on Saturday. To vote for that, I couldn't get in to see it, including myself. So there is no payment to pay for it. It is free. You can sit and watch it, but the point of this Facebook Live is because I want people to understand why I'm posting it. I'm posting it so people will go in, and if you say, you know, I would pay like, you know, I'd pay $30 to see Jamie, you know, perform up wherever, I don't know, TD Garden. I'd pay to see, she's gonna have a huge concert up at TD Garden. Oh my God, I know who she is. Yeah, I'm gonna go. You know what I mean? I'm gonna pull people you wouldn't believe to dance or to have background singers, because it will be different when you're in concert. So you already watched the whole thing, Janelle, but not everybody did, and not everybody voted. And they didn't vote because they didn't know how the voting was gonna work. Now I'm telling you right now how the voting's gonna work. I talked to Benson today. You're gonna go in and Cash App how much you would pay to see JLYN in concert. How much would you pay? And that's going to get transferred over into points for me to win the show, or the segment of the show. So that's the point. And it's the point is to win money. So would you, instead of spending $22 for a ticket to get in to watch, instead watch it for free, or $1.99? Okay, you didn't have to pay a ticket. So that ticket price, put that in and say, hey, you know, I'd like to spend the $25, and I'd spend $25 for JLYN, and then that would get 25 points for me. Right now, I don't have any points because he just sent me the link. So I have the link now. It's on the ITFactor Showcase link as well. So this is easy. You have 5,000 friends. Everyone did $1, and that's 5,000. Boom. $21.85. Okay, $21.85 for the ticket. Yeah, I have friends that are children, Janelle. Like little children. Like, you know that, right? That doesn't make any sense. And I have friends that don't even know what United States Cash App is. They have no idea. No idea what a Cash App is. And when you tell people, oh, you know, go into PayPal, they go, no, it's on Facebook. I don't understand what PayPal is. Parents have I don't know who their parents are. If they're fans of my music or friends of mine, most likely their parents probably don't have the Facebook, and they're not friends of mine. So that would not make sense. I'm not friends with Strictly. Actually, you would know that because you're not friends with Strictly Adults on your Facebook either, Janelle. You have children on your Facebook too. 8, 9, 10 years old. I'm kids. You know, I'm friends with their mother or friends with their father, or know somebody and they know me and I like her, and they put you on as a Facebook friend. So yeah. Okay, so say 500 friends. That's $500. Yeah, if each $5 No one under 18. Oh, that's you. I have people that are under 18. I definitely have people that are under 18. Yeah. And those that get Facebooks, yeah. I don't understand why you would even, that doesn't make any sense. I don't understand what you're saying. I have kids that are on my Facebook page. Definitely. I have parents and I have kids. So, yes. And, again, you have to have the Cash App. And there are a lot of people out there that don't know what Cash App is. They don't. They'll say something like, oh, I have Venmo. Or, oh, I have PayPal. But I don't know what Cash App is. Or I have Chime. That's another thing. I've had a couple of people message me and ask me about a Chime account. It's not about Chime, it's about Cash App. It's Cash Apping the show for JLYN. That's what it is. So, I guess I'll say it this way then, if this makes it more easier for you. Those that have Cash App, some of you don't, some of you do. Those that have Cash App and want to help JLYN, want to help me win for the show, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm going to post it next on my Facebook page, so go in and check it out. Every penny helps. That's the way it works, and it goes towards the votes for the show. It goes towards the votes for JLYN, but you have to write. The point is, don't just Cash App $50 and not tell them why you're giving it to the show. It doesn't make any sense. Cash App it, and underneath where you put, there's like a line that says Cash App It Factor Show. Underneath that is a little note section. Write JLYN for the win. This way he knows why you're sending it over. Because it's going to be questions. Why is money coming over for no reason? I mean, very nice to just give money, but you might want to know why you're doing it. Why are you doing it? JLYN for the win. Okay. So that's that. I think everybody gets it. And, yeah, I'm going to post it next on my Facebook page. So look out for that. Thank you, everybody that is in here watching, or everybody that does rewatch it. If you see the red live, that's because it's live. If there's no red live up there, that's because you're watching it in replay. So, again, I'm going to post ITFactor Show. Go in there and vote JLYN for the win. How much would you spend for a JLYN concert? How much would you spend? $25, $30, $100, $5 million? Yay! Just kidding, guys. How much would you pay to watch me live in concert? We're going to make it happen. Anyways. All right, guys. Do it. Do it up. Thank you very much, everybody. And Facebook.